Lady Lotus, who subbed before the stream and then said, I always, like, Waffle's never online when I resubscribe. You know you can wait, lady. I haven't been watching in a while. Any chance you could show off the vault? Yeah, I'll do that a lot today, probably. Oh, because I'm probably going to finish it today, and then we can just, like, well, we'll see about that. And then we can just show off the whole thing. The only thing that really needs to be done right now is, depending on a Soren finish the lighting, is doing the bedrooms. Soren's not online today, though, so we're going to just be us today. He doesn't stream, I think, on Thursday, so cool enough. What the fuck is that? Oh, that must be the drill. It's kind of cool. Oh, this is really dark in here, too. Okay, my goal first, let's just make this a little brighter right now. This is way too dark. All right. That looks pretty good. Anything else that's missing any lighting right now? I think it's okay for now. Something I probably want to do is actually add doors over here. I feel like I should do that. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Fuck. So I think I want to add some doors over here, just because I think it looks so weird with these being open. So if I do that, it might be a little strange, but let me see here. Some factory blocks. How about emergency lights above the door? Yo, that's too much work. Back in the day, I got suspended from school because I was in middle school and I lit a pile of leaves on fire using a magnifying glass at the bus stop. And apparently the bus stop is school property, and that is I got suspended for arson. There you go. All right. Is that okay? So we're getting close here. That's kind of, I don't know why that's up there, but we're getting close. All right. Now that we have this done, I think we're gonna go upstairs and we'll finish off the bedrooms. Oh, don't tell me we need a door over here. Son of a bitch. How close to being finished? Today's probably gonna be the last day. I plan to like do these bedrooms and then pretty much call it good enough. Let me get a bed out. I want to see what a bed looks like. I can't lay these on top of each other, but I want to make the bed semi-similar to this, I think. Is that tall enough for the second bed right there? I feel like it might be. God, that sound always scares the shit out of me. I think it looks pretty good, but I think we can make it even just a little bit better. Done. Look at it. Now we got some bunk beds. The bottom rung of the ladders is one off. No, it's not. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'll fix it, don't worry. The next thing I want to make, I think, is some lockers. Now, I want to make lockers, I think, out of basalt, iron, and concrete, I think, is the things I want to make this out of. So let me see here. All right, so the general shape, right, if I had to design this, that doesn't look terrible, right, for like a locker front or something. It looks just so bland is the problem. But I can't use iron here, because if I use iron here, then just like, it looks really shitty. I don't know. Right, okay, so if we were to add in, fuck, not replace, but this here. Like that, right? And then I take the concrete here. I just built this back up real fast. That would probably look a lot better. Probably. It still has depth to it, but it looks like it's empty. Or it looks like it's, you know, it looks darker, which gives a lot more contrast to it too. I don't know. Hey, that's not bad. That's not that bad. And if you put like, here, look at this. Just because it takes, so, close your eyes, all right? And I'm gonna set up a little experiment. Right? All right, open them. What about now? You know, you have them multiple, you have multiple next to each other. That's not bad. They look pretty good. They're not overly complicated. So many shades of gray. It's okay though, you know? It's okay to have a few more shades of gray. What if I chiseled this though? That looks so much better. I'm kind of happy with this. I think the only other thing really missing is some sort of lighting. I don't want to worry about lighting though. We could do some sort of lighting, and then I'd probably also want to do some sort of pictures. It's fine. Oh fuck, I forgot about this room. Shit. Where the hell am I gonna put lights in this room? I have no idea. Upload your pictures of your Bob Ross paintings and make them into paintings in the vault. It's actually kind of a cool idea now that I think about it. That lights up this room in an immense amount. Were those two? Hot damn. All right, let's go out here real fast. I want to just double check how this is working. Can we tear this down yet? All right, so I want to get rid of... What else do we not need? Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need any of this. Matter receiver, is that important at all? I mean, what's like the worst that can happen, you know? Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, you know, I'm sure it's fine. What if we just spawn a fuck ton of chickens? What's the worst that can happen, you know? I'm sure it's fine. The server's like crying. Like, no, please. What have I done to you? All right, I'm gonna destroy this. Soren said he didn't need it anymore, so don't worry. Hey, you guys get suspicious at all where like that the mountain is covered in these blue lights? Is this important at all? Important at all? Never mind. These two things I don't want anymore, I'm pretty sure. Are these even collecting? Oh. I destroyed the importing system, didn't I? You know what? That's a really simple thing to fix. Hold on. I want to get rid of this. Can I get rid of this? If I get rid of this, this no longer works. Do I care? No. Soren can deal with it. That fucking sound, dude. Yo, this is looking a lot more, I like it. Looking a lot more natural and everything, too. There's a few things you still have to move, right? I think I'm gonna leave Soren's job, I think tomorrow is gonna be to move our teleporter into our base. Move the, this can be removed. I don't think it really cares if it's nighttime or daytime or anything anymore. We need to move, I guess I can work on this. We'll move these real fast. What is wrong with these lights? I have no idea. So right now what's happening, chat, in case you're wondering, is these lights don't have enough power for some reason, I don't know why. And they are turning off and turning back on, which is updating the lights for this chunk area over and over. The problem is, you see all the cool looking vents and stuff? All those are basically called an entity, and when those are reloaded, it takes a lot more effort. We have like 30,000 of them around our whole base, and they are super laggy if you have to reload the whole thing. Once you have them loaded, no problem, but loading them for the first time is super laggy. The problem is when these lights update, they reload over and over and over. And it's like, as you can tell, I have a really good computer, right? I have like a 6700K, stuff like that. And it's lagging the crap out of it. We're generating 20 billion RF. That's why I don't understand why this is happening. Like, we have 120 quadrillion. We actually have over 1%, which is cool. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's doing that, though. Let me try this. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll try it. See, it says it has RF. I just don't feel like it does. Yeah, see, it's still... I don't know. I'm going to have Soren fix this. I think we're going to figure out what it is. This was working before Soren actually... Like, before whatever I did, it was working. So, Soren's probably going to have to figure it out. So, I'll tell him what's going on. I'll have him fix it. But for now, I have no idea. I think I messed it up, though. I think that's good enough for today. I'm really, really not feeling well. I didn't want to stream too long today, and I think a 2.5 hour stream and everything. I think that's good enough for now. But either way, I think I'm gonna go. So thank you guys for stopping by today and watching me. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Sorry for being all sniffly and sick, but I think we did an awesome job today and last month on this build for Fallout, and I'm really proud of us how we got so much done. I'm gonna have Soren do some finishing touches himself tomorrow, and then I will have Sev, I think, find a way to package it up so we can get it to you guys, because I know you guys probably want to jump around and see stuff. Maybe you'll make your own little improvements to the base and you'll show me screenshots on Twitter. I don't know. But guys, I love you. Thank you so much for stopping by today. You're awesome. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. You can follow the channel up there. So, guys, have a nice night and everything, all right? I'm going to end with the song I started with, which was one of my favorite songs by Porter Robinson. You know what the song's called. It's called Shelter, and it's a nice, relaxing song for the outro, so I thought you like it. So here it is. I suggest you go watch the music video because the music video is amazing for this one. But guys, have a nice night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out and goodbye. Stay healthy. Don't get sick.